Tonight, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Super Bowl 58.
The long fortnight of Super Bowl week is over, and away we go in Super Bowl 58. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Jackson going to take this himself. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. On third down, Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. The Ravens send their punter out now. Back deep for Philadelphia, Devontae Smith. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And we get a glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center.
And he comes in off of a tremendous game in the NFC Championship round 2 weeks ago. This has been a team all season long that's really taken their identity from their quarterback, and he's been very vocal in the days leading up to this game that he believes that this is their time, and he's going to do all he can to will them to a Super Bowl win.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Being chased out left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. A nice little juke. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Brandon Graham. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat, now run the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson going to run again. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Give him a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it still brings up 4th. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And just shutting him off there. There he goes left side. And how about this? He takes it all the way back. No time, no flags. A punt return touchdown and a stunning end of the first half.
And they kicked it to him. They kicked it to him. When you got a guy that fast back there to receive punts, that's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach. But it's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they miss-hit the ball and kick it right to him.
Now Parkey for the extra point. And they're not going to get the kick off in time. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated. Ready to go for the team. Sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the 2nd half. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Jackson from the shotgun. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man?
The pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Jackson. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off near the 44, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. And he dives his way forward to right around the line of scrimmage, so nothing there that time. From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. It's their quarterback. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Eagles are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. And he will... Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now it's Jackson. That incomplete, nearly intercepted. Remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had one pick. Could have been his second, but instead it's 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Take it at the 37. Sheds off the tackle. And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in the city of brotherly love. The Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.